You're standing by the wall in your favorite shoes, scrolling through the songs like a highlight reel of moods. You say I can't dance, then tap to the beat. Your shoulders start moving, then you're off your feet. I grab your hand and spin you out. The DJ drops the chorus and the whole place shouts. Your shy smile cracks, then turns into a scream. Suddenly you're brighter than the laser beams. You spend all week hiding in your head, running every worry like a thread. But this room doesn't care who you used to be, just cares how you feel when you're finally free. Dance like nobody's watching, but everybody is, and they wish that they could move like this. Like you just don't give a care about the whispers, care about the past. Spinning in the moment like it's never gonna pass. Tonight you're not broken, you're not too much or less. You're the main event, the heartbeat in this mess. Dance like nobody's watching. Your hair's in your face and your drink's on the floor. We're laughing so hard we can't breathe anymore. Your voice cracks on the chorus, you're off key and loud, but that's the truest sound I've heard in this crowd. Screens held high like a room full of stars, people making memories on their tiny glass shards. But you don't need a filter, don't need a phone. You're already a story, all on your own. You were so scared just to step inside. Now you're rewriting your own vibe. Dance like nobody's watching, but everybody is, and they wish that they could move like this. Like you just don't give a care about the whispers, care about the past. Spinning in the moment like it's never gonna pass. Tonight you're not broken, you're not too much or less. You're the main event, the heartbeat in this mess. Someday you'll be older, telling someone small. Once I danced so wild, I didn't care at all. And they'll think you're lying, say you'd never do that. But I'll have the memory to prove you did, in fact. So for every time they said you were too shy to shine, let this be the night that you redefine. The floor's your stage, the beat's your cue. There's not a single soul more alive than you. Dance like nobody's watching. Dance like nobody's watching. The party's supposed to end at 2, but it's 3:15 and we're still with the crew. DJ looks tired, but he won't shut down. We bribed him with pizza and a shot of don't tell anyone. Your lipstick's faded, my shirt's not clean, but we look like gods in the silver machine. Taxi lights blinking like they're calling us home. but we're stitching into our hearts like leather. We don't own the night, but we own the afterglow. The way the pavement sparkles when the bar lights go. Laughing on the sidewalk, shoes in our hands, telling all the secrets we never planned. Music fades, the doors all close, but the best part's always after the show. We don't own the night, we don't own the night, no, the afterglow. We pass a 24-hour diner on the right. Someone yells, I need fries in my life tonight. We pile in the booth, 61C, sharing stories over two salty food and sticky seats. Mascara smudge, tired eyes bright. We look like we lost, but we won this night. Someone starts singing that old throwback song. The whole place joins in like we all belong. You can't buy this feeling from a store. It's the kind of wish that leaves you wanting more. We don't own the night, but we own the afterglow. The way the pavement sparkles when the bar lights go. Laughing on the sidewalk, shoes in our hands, telling all the secrets we never planned. The music fades, the doors all close, but the best part's always after the show. Years from now, when we're stuck in routines, we'll think of this moment like a half-remembered dream. When the rent's due and the kids cry, when we're too tired to look at the sky, we'll say, remember how we laughed till dawn, how we swore that we'd never be gone. Even if the promise didn't age that well, the memory will, and that's enough to tell. We don't own the night, but we own the afterglow. The way the pavement sparkles when the bar lights go. We don't own the I've been running all my life from anything that stays. Pack my heart in boxes, sending miles and miles away. Every time someone got close enough to see the trembling little secrets hiding underneath my sleeve, I'd make a joke, I'd change the subject, I'd pretend that I'm better off alone, that I don't need a friend. Then you came along with all your quiet, gentle ways, and loved me like you weren't in any rush to win the race. You didn't ask me to be brave on the first night. You just sat beside me and you kept the room in light. Love me slow, don't rush my breaking heart. Let me take my time, learning how to trust the dark. Hold my hand, but let me breathe. Tell me you're not leaving when you see the worst in me. I don't need fireworks that burn out when they glow. I just want someone who's gonna love me slow. Who's gonna love me slow. You bring 2 mugs of coffee to my half-awake regret. sit across the table while I try to catch my breath. You don't ask for explanations, I'm not ready to explain. You just say I'll be right here when you're ready to name the pain. Sometimes I start to panic when you're kinder than I am. I think maybe you'll get tired when you see how bad I've been. But you just brush my worries off like dust upon my chest. Say you don't have to earn my love, you only have to rest. You don't call my slowness weakness or a flaw, you call it human. And you kiss me through it all. Love me slow, don't rush my breaking heart. Let me take my time, learning how to trust the dark. Hold my hand, but let me breathe. Tell me you're not leaving when you see the worst in me. I don't need fireworks that burn out when they glow. I just want someone who's gonna love me slow. Who's gonna love me slow. Maybe someday I'll be the one who's strong for you. When old ghosts come knocking at the doors you walk through, I'll hold your shaking shoulders, I'll stay up all night. We'll trade the roles of broken and of holding on so tight. Love isn't always pretty, it's not always feeling brave. Sometimes it's just showing up when there is nothing left to save. Sometimes it's letting time do what only time can do, healing all the corners that were never meant to bruise. So love me slow while I learn to love you fast, while I learn all the stories of love that couldn't last. Walk with me through every fear. Promise me tomorrow, but stay fully holy here. We don't need a movie scene, we need a life that grows side by side, year by year. 'Cause you love me slow. And when they ask us how we made it through the storms we've known, we'll say we never had it perfect, we just loved each other slow. You're standing by the wall in your favorite shoes, scrolling through the songs like a highlight reel of moods. You say, I can't dance, then tap to the beat. Your shoulders start moving, then you're off your feet. I grab your hand and spin you out. The DJ drops the chorus and the whole place shouts. Your shy smile cracks, then turns into a scream. Suddenly you're brighter than the laser beams. You spend all week hiding in your head, running every worry like a threat. But this room doesn't care who you used to be, just cares how you feel when you're finally free. Dance like nobody's watching, but everybody is. And they wish that they could move like this. Like you just don't give a care about the whispers, care about the past. Spinning in the moment like it's never gonna pass. Tonight you're not broken, you're not too much or less. You're the main event, the heartbeat in this mess. Dance like nobody's watching. We all know they are, but you're shining harder than the bar. Your hair's in your face and your drinks on the floor. We're laughing so hard we can't breathe anymore. Your voice cracks on the chorus. You're off key and loud, but that's the truest sound I've heard in this crowd. Screens held high like a room full of stars. People making memories on their tiny glass shards. But you don't need a filter, don't need a phone. You're already a story all on your own. There's not a single soul more alive than you. Party's supposed to end at 2, but it's 3:15 and we're still with the crew. DJ looks tired, but he won't shut down. We bribed him with pizza and a shot of don't tell anyone. Your lipstick's faded, my shirt's not clean, but we look like gods in the silver machine. Taxi lights blinking like they're calling us home, but the streets are kingdom. But we're stitching it to our hearts like leather. We don't own the night, but we own the afterglow. The way the pavement sparkles when the bar lights go. Laughing on the sidewalk, shoes in our hands, telling all our secrets we never planned. Music fades, the doors all close, but the best part is always after the show. We don't own the night, no, we only afterglow. We don't own the night, no, we only afterglow. We pass the 24-hour diner on the right. Someone yells, I need fries in my life tonight. We pile in the booth, 6 deep, 1 seat, sharing stories over 2 salty food and sticky seats. Mascara smudged, tired eyes bright. We look like we lost, but we won this night. Someone starts singing that old throwback song. The whole place joins in like we all belong. You can't buy this feeling from a store. It's the kind of rich that leaves you wanting more. We don't own the night, but we own the afterglow. The way the pavement sparkles when the bar lights go. Laughing on the sidewalk, shoes in our hands, telling all our secrets we never planned. The music fades, the doors all close, but the best part's always after the show. We don't own the night. Years from now, when we're stuck in routines, we'll think of this moment like a half-remembered dream. When the rent's due, when the kids cry, when we're too tired to look at the sky, we'll say, remember how we laughed till dawn, how we swore that we'd never be gone. Even if the promise didn't age that well, the memory will, and that's enough to tell. slept in different bedrooms in 100 borrowed towns. Packed my life in cardboard boxes, always ready to move out. I've learned to love the leaving more than any place I've been. Never stayed long enough to let the roots grow in. Then you showed up with your messy hair and your quiet little laugh. Put a mug into my hand and said just stay a while and rest. I thought here we go again, another temporary smile. But somehow every second with you felt a little less like for a while. You didn't build a cage or try to chain me to your door. You just made the space beside you one I kept coming back for. You make it feel like home, even when the walls are bare and the bank account is low. Even when we're eating noodles on the floor beside the phone. You laugh and suddenly I don't feel so alone. It's not the bed, it's not the view. It's the way this life feels lighter when it's next to you. I never knew that I could stay and not feel trapped or owned, but in your arms, you make it feel like home. Color we pick late at night. Argue about the curtains, then we both give up the fight. You string up stupid fairy lights that barely seem to glow. But somehow when we switch them on, it's like the room begins to grow. We burn the toast, we scratch the floor, we break a couple plates. We lose the keys, we miss the train, we show up far too late. But every little chaos just becomes a story told in the language of a life we get to build as we grow old. I used to keep my suitcase always ready by the door. Now half my clothes are in your drawers and I just wanna leave them warm. You make it feel like home, even when the rent is high and we're scared of the unknown. Even when the world outside us feels too heavy to be on. We close the blinds and hold each other, we don't face it all alone. It's not the roof, it's not the street. It's the way you say we'll figure it out and pull me off my feet. I never knew that staying still could feel like being known. But in your eyes, you make it feel like home. Someday we'll move on to somewhere bigger down the line. A backyard with a little tree, a table where our families dine. Maybe we'll fill every bedroom with the sound of tiny feet. Or maybe it'll just be us and that'll still be just as sweet. Because it isn't what we own that makes this life feel like it fits. It's the way we turn each Monday into something we won't quit. You could put me anywhere, and if you're standing there with me, I'd still feel like I belong where I'm supposed to be. You make it feel like home, in every broken rental and in every crowded road we roam. In every quiet Sunday where we barely touch our phones. In every whisper, you okay when my cover's blown. I used to think that home was somewhere I'd yet to find. Now I know it's just a place where your hand is holding mine. So if the walls all fall and all we have is skin and bone, I'll still be fine. You're where it feels like home. You're where it feels like home. roses on the table or the diamond in your hand. It's the way you save the middle of the bed for me, the way you leave the light on when you know I'm scared to sleep. It's the way you take my phone when my mind starts to spin, turn off all the noise and say just breathe and start again. The way you learn my coffee order down to how much cream, how you hold my hand in crowds like I'm the only one you see. Love isn't fireworks exploding in the sky. Most days it's just you and me and how we try. It's all the little things you do that make me fall in love with being loved by you. Like how you text, get home safe and wait until I do, or how you laugh at every stupid thing I put us through. You don't have to move a mountain or rewrite my history. Just sit with me in silence when my head is not at ease. I don't need perfect, I just need true. And all the little things you do. It's how you fold the laundry wrong, but always try your best. How you notice when I'm quiet and you never let it rest until I finally admit the thoughts I didn't want to say. And you don't tell me get over it, you just promise you'll stay. It's how you take the long way home, cause the view is nice. How you share your fries with me, though you said you didn't want to bite. The way you send me songs and say this part reminds me of you. Little moments that you never know I'm holding on to. Don't have to be a hero from some movie scene. You're just you, and that's enough for every part of me. It's all the little things you do that make me fall in love with being loved by you. Like how you kiss my forehead when you know my day was bad, or how you hold my stories like they're treasures that you've had. You don't have to draw the stars or promise me the moon. Just show up in the morning and still like me before noon. I don't need perfect, I just need true. And all the little things you do. One day we'll look back at all the ordinary day, the grocery bills, the traffic jams, the dishes and delays. And we'll realize the magic wasn't in the rare extremes. It lived inside the daily how it's working. Would you dream if we ever start to wonder where the spark is gone? We'll count the ways we're still showing up when everything feels wrong. Because love is not a feeling we are trying to chase. It's every choice we make to stay inside the same embrace. So keep doing all the little things you do, like turning down the music when I'm lost inside my mood, like dancing in the kitchen just to make me laugh at night, or leaving little notes to say it's gonna be alright. You don't have to fix the world or make my scars erase. You just have to keep on being you in the same place. I don't need perfect, I just need you. And all the little things you do. So when the big things fall apart and life feels out of tune, I'll still be here for every little thing with you. Your morning stars when my sky's turning black. You're getting dressed for work while I'm just getting back from walking through the city where we used to sit and talk, counting all the traffic lights and all the broken clocks. You send a blurry picture of your coffee in your street. I send a shot of raindrops falling underneath my feet. We're living different calendars but somehow still the same. Two dots across a map, connected by a name. I know that time zones try to pull us far apart, but I carry you in every That song's the way you laugh between your words when you say my name wrong. You tell me about strangers that remind you of my face. I tell you about the coffee shop that feels like our old place. We've counted down the weekends like they're stepping stones to home. Book flights in our imaginations when we couldn't leave alone. Sometimes the distance feels like it was built to watch us lose. But love was never meant to be the easiest thing we do. And on the nights when all I feel is how far you are from me, I close my eyes and let your voice be the ocean in between. Wherever you are, I'm loving you from here. Across the miles, across the months, across the quiet fear. I know it's not easy when my hand can't hold your hand, but our hearts still write each other in a language they understand. We'll trace the constellations from a different set of stars and meet somewhere in the middle, wherever you are. One day there'll be no borders to our mornings or our nights. No more screens between our fingers, no more low and fading lights. We'll argue about the dishes, we'll get lost on normal streets. We'll waste an entire Sunday just deciding what to